Hi, I'm Bergre Escobores. I'm a principal here at Brentwood South Middle School. I've been in district 17 years, 7 years here as a principal. Graduated from Stony Brook in 2000 with an economics degree, and in 2001 with a liberal arts degree from Stony Brook as well. In high school, it was difficult because I felt like I was going against the grain. A lot of my acquaintances and friends were going down a negative path where I was trying to go down a positive path, and I felt like I was alone a lot of the time, or a very small amount of people next to me. When I got into Stony Brook and the EOP program, it was totally different. A majority of people going down the right path. And if you tried to go down the wrong path, you had people tugging at you and pulling you and say, no, 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 we got to go this way. Especially via my counselor, Cheryl Hamilton, but my colleagues in the program as well. I got accepted to Stony Brook through the EOP program, and it was great because I was afforded 10 semesters of financial aid, which allowed me to explore my major. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I did change my major about 3 times when I finally decided on teaching. So I said, if I'm going to be a teacher, let me go back to my old school, my old high school that was so difficult for me to navigate. If I could make it there, I could teach anywhere. And I applied. I applied for a job right after I graduated as a social studies teacher. I remember the exact salary that I made was $36,086. And at that amount of money in the year 2000, for my family, it was a game changer. It totally changed. I knew that it would totally change the path of my family in the future, and it has. The EOP program, especially via Cheryl, taught me a certain work ethic. It didn't matter how smart you are. Those are God-given talents. It matters how much and how hard you work. And I carried those skills and that hard work ethic with me. And I think that's why I've been successful here at Brentwood. The EOP program at Stony Brook is unique in the sense that it's not just a program on campus. It really is a sense of family, a sense of community. You don't feel alone. While you have your individual counselor that helps you with your individual needs, you feel that you have colleagues, peers, brothers and sisters right next to you that have gone through similar struggle that you have. So you get this bond that you don't necessarily have with other organizations on campus. EOP gave us, they ensured that we had financial aid. They ensured that we had a private computer lab. They ensured that we had guidance for the current and the future. And what I've been able to do as a principal is translate what I teach my sons at home to the 1,000 kids I have here in school. I treat all of them like they're mine. And I tell my teachers to do the same. Before you make a decision with a student, act like they're yours. And you'll always be able to stand on your 2 feet. Even if you made a mistake, you made it with a good heart. So that's how I do my job every day. There are certain aspects of the law, certain aspects of the curriculum that we have to follow because New York State says so. But really what we teach here is life. You know, we make sure that the kids come in through the doors and leave a better person at the end of the day. I say academic, they repeat success. And while not all students may understand what we're doing, the hope is that it will lead to that epiphany, whether it's in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 12th grade, that will lead to that academic success in the future. The goal is to get them set up to go to college and make a decision whether they're going to go or not, but it's their decision, not anyone else's.
Academic! Success! Academic! Success! Without further